And so at different levels, this question will look very different. But for example, an example of this kind of question is like, if I'm 25 and you are 9, how old will you be when I'm 35, you know? So that's the kind of question we're going to be looking at today. You don't have to answer that right now. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look, okay? So think about some of these questions, right? You don't have to answer right, because the chat's closed right now, but think about like how old you are right now, how old you'll be in 10 years. And if you know how old your mom and dad are, right, you can figure out how much older they are than you, how many years older they are than you, right? So there are lots of different questions that come up with this. Matthew, do you have a question? Your mic is off, Matthew, so I cannot hear you. But if you have a question, you can let me know. You are on the screen, so if you turn off your mic, I can hear you. All right?
I learned this before, so I think it's easy for me.
That's good, then. We'll make sure you know all of it, Matthew, because I want you have to get them all right. Then, if you know all of this, all right. So just make sure this makes sense, okay? Because we will learn some difficult stuff today. All right, Matthew. Thank you. Alrighty, you guys. We do have to keep going. All right, I'd like to start some questions first, you guys. All right, Claire. Really fast, Claire. What's up?
Do we have to know our mom and dad's age?
No, you don't.
I can't remember them.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a question we're asking, all right? We're going to go on to the next page, Claire, so it's fine. Don't worry about it, all right? No worries. Okay. Like I said, you guys, we're going to talk about ages a lot today. You don't have to know your parents' age, because I have all the ages here, because I don't know your parents' age, but we're going to use, the ages for the questions are all here. All right, let's take a look. So these people, these two kids, they're talking, right? So let's look at these, what they're saying, all right? So the boy on the left says, I'm 9 years old this year. And the girl on the right says, I am 8 years old this year. So let's see. The girl on the left, on the right, excuse me, says, I will be as old as you next year. So the chat room is open. Guys, is this statement that she's making true or false? Can you guys tell me? T or F? Right? T or F? I see some T's, but I also get some F's, right? Why is this, right? So let's go back for a second, and let's see how old they were again. The girl is 8, and the boy is 9, right? So let's write that down. All right, let's keep going, right? I will be as old as you next year. Okay, so next year, so stop with the letters, guys. Next year, how old will the girl be, you guys? Right. 9, right? But how old? The boy is not going to be 9 anymore, right? The boy is going to be 10, right? Good. Because after a year passes, the time is not just passing for this girl and not for this boy, right? So both of them will experience the passage of time, which means that they will both have 1 more year. Nice job. This statement was false. All right, let's take a look at this next statement, you guys. How about this one? I will be 2 years older than you next year. True or false, you guys? So we know this one's false. This one is. So if you just came in, this is the age of the girl, this is the age of the boy. If the boy says, I will be 2 years older than you next year, it is also false, you guys, right? Nice job, right? We know this because in 2 years, if we don't, so you guys are absolutely right. Their age will always be the same distance away from each other. But if you didn't know that, right, Junhong's got it, he'll always be 1 year older. But if you didn't know that, you can always just try it, right? So if the boy is 9, in 2 years, how old will he be? He will be 11, right? Good. And in 2 years, how old will the girl be? Remember, you have to always add the same thing to both of them, right? And the girl will be 10. And so therefore, he will not be 2 years older than her. In a year, excuse me. Sorry, in 1 year. Sorry. 9 plus 1 is 10, and 8 plus 1 is 9. Sorry about that, you guys. I will be 2 years older than you next year, so it's only 1 year that we have to add. My bad, guys. Does this make... So, I know I made that little mistake. Sorry, guys. If this makes sense, though, on this page, that they're always the same distance away from each other, go ahead, and let's start with the letter A. Thank you, King. A is in Alice. All right. A is in Adam is here now. Nice. Aiden is here now. Nice. Excellent. All right, guys. So we're starting off pretty simple. All right, we're going to keep getting harder, though. Okay, nice job. Okay, so ask number 1. Okay, so, right, if you know this, great. Let's just get it done. All right, so today is March 18th, 2010. and I'm 7 years old. How old will I be on March 18th of 2020? All right, so how do we do this kind of thing, right? So if we're going from March 18th in 2010 and ending on March 18th of 2020, how many years are passing, you guys? How many years are passing? 10 years will be passing, right, you guys? Because it happens to be the same date, which makes it very easy. We are going from 2010 to 2020. And this means we are adding 10 years. So, right? Exactly. So if she's 7, then we have to add also 10 years to that, which means that we have 17 years of age is this girl's age in 2020. All right. Good. All right. Nice job, you guys. So I see a lot of you got the right answer. A lot of you guys understand, right? 17. Sorry, King. A. Yeah, it does depend. What if she is 70? So she is not 70, King. It would have to be in like 63 years. So it would be in like 2073 when she's 70, right? All right, you guys. Enough of that. If this makes sense, you guys, let's go ahead and put the letter B as in can't she get older? Well, she's 7 years old in 2010, right, King? So in 10 years, we do know how old she'll be, right? Just making sure that makes sense. You guys remember, if there are any questions, you guys can let me know. Bella and Brian. B as in Bella, B as in Brian, you guys. All right, nice job. Thank you. All right, just making sure that everything makes sense, you guys. All right, let's go ahead. Then, this ACT question should not be terribly difficult, if everyone got that. All right, so let's go ahead. All right. Yes, Brian, that is correct. All right. All right, so I'm going to put 4 minutes down here. I don't think we'll need all 4 minutes, but if we do, hey, you know, it's fine. It takes time sometimes for us to get these things. So go ahead and read this. All right. And try this out. All right, you guys, go ahead and try this one. Okay. Excellent. Good job, you guys. I have Katie, Lucas. Which Lucas is that? Oh, no. I can't tell. Oh, it's Lucas W. Okay, because I see Lucas S. further down the list. So Katie, Lucas W., Junhong, Aiden, Claire, Jake, Sophie, Liam, Adam, Patrick, Paytion, Kang, and Paul with the correct answers right now. If I haven't said your name, you guys know what to do. Try it one more time. Alice and Jade have the correct answers. Nice job, you guys. Thank you, Livia, as well. Right, you've got 3 minutes left. Be very careful with your numbers. Alice, that is correct. Nice job. Paul, also, I don't know if I called your name. Ashley, nice job, you guys. Take your time. Okay. I have a hand from Aiden. What's up, Aiden?
Misclick.
That's okay. No problem, Aiden. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's see. After Ashley, we have Quinley. Nice job. Thank you, Matthew. Excellent job, you guys. Good, good, good. All right. If you haven't heard your name yet, take another look because I see all of the answers. All right. Aiden, that is correct. Nice job. Thank you, Theodora, as well. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on this one. All right. There are no new names after Aiden and Theodora. All right. Once you have the correct answer, and please leave it in, you guys, because it does help me to see the full list all the time. All right. Thank you for that, guys. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Remember, guys, Kang, that is correct. I think I called your name out, but that's okay. Alrighty, you guys. Be very careful. Okay, Kang is the last person with the correct answer. Make sure you are subtracting the right number, you guys. That is my hint. If you have the wrong answer, look at the number, figure out the number you're supposed to be subtracting. Make sure that that's right. Melody, that is a good job. Nice job. Sorry, I was trying to say something else and then you got it right. So my sentence was weird, but that's fine. Melody, nice job. Katie, I see we have a hand.
Did you say my name?
I have not said your name yet, Katie. All right, take another look. That's okay, Katie. No problem. All right. So remember, how many years are there, Chanel? Nice job. Good. How many years are there between 2018 and 2020, right, you guys? Or 2012 and 2020, excuse me. I keep saying the wrong stuff. All right. 1 minute left on this one here. You guys make sure you are subtracting the correct number. There you go, Katie. Nice job. Excellent. All right. I have a hand from Aiden. Maybe Aiden, if you do mean to ask a question, you can raise your hand one more time. All right. But just in case it was a misclick again. Okay. 45 seconds left on the clock for this one here. Be very careful, you guys. All right. Make sure you know how many years ago it was that they're asking us for. Be very careful, Bella. What's up? I have not said your name yet. Okay. All right. Not so much time left, you guys. 22 seconds. All right. Maybe try. All right. We've got a hand from Quinley. Hi, Quinley. How's it going? Bella, that is correct. Brian, that is correct. Nice job, you guys. Hi, Quinley.
It's been 8 years since
Quinley, the question's not over yet. All right. We have to let everyone have a chance, okay? That's okay. You got it. But next time, just make sure after the timer's over, okay, Quinley? Sorry about that. But that is correct. Nice job, okay? Thank you for that, Quinley. All right, I'm going to put you away now. All right, you guys. So, yes. So that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and discuss this question now. So as Quinley said, all right, you guys can tell me now as well, right? How many years ago are we talking about in this question, right? It's not 10, you guys. There are two Katies. So we have Katie X and Katie Y. Sorry about that. It is 8. It is not 80,000, but you have the 8. All right, so it is 8 years of difference because 2020 minus 2012, oops, just wrote 12, means that we are going back in time 8 years, right? 8 years, okay? And so if we are asking for something 8 years ago, then from 18, what do we have to subtract, you guys? Right, Katie Y? It is like time travel. We're only subtracting 8. Right, you guys? Because 2020 minus 2012, right? The 8 that we wanted that confused us is right there, right? So 18 minus 8 is going to be 10 years old for answer choice C. That's okay, no problem, you guys, right? He will be 10. He would have been 10 in 2012. I did say it at the end, Bella. I did. You and Brian got it right at the same time. Sorry if you didn't hear it, but I did say your name. All right, you guys. So, all right, I actually will ask about, I'll ask from the list. I have the list from last time. I agreed last time that I will go from the back of the list. All right, so we're going to go from the back of the list. Is this the right class? No, I don't have. All right, I have to take pictures again later. Okay. It's okay. You can go next. All right, guys. Let's go ahead. Oops. If this question makes sense, all right, guys, I'm getting a little bit distracted. If this question makes sense and you guys feel ready to go on, let's go ahead and put the letter C as in Claire. All right, C as in Chanel, C as in Connor. All right, nice job, you guys. Okay. What's wrong, Claire? All right, let me know if there are any questions, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at ask number 2. Okay. All right, Liam, let's keep it mature. All right. Lucy is 8 years old, and her father is 36 years old this year. When Lucy is 16 years old, how old will her father be? All right, so guys, let's think about this. So Lucy's 8 right now. How many years will it be until she is 16, you guys? How many years from now will she be 16, right? Patrick says 8, right? Chanel, right? Paytion, right? Brian, Junhong, right? Nice job, you guys. She will be 16 in 8 years because she's 8 now. And to get to 16, we have to go up by 8 years, right? So if her father in this current year is 36 years old, then if we add 8 to 36, then we'll get, right, 44, you guys. Good job. For answer choice, D as in dog, right? All right, so it still feels a little easy right now. I know, you guys, it will continue to get harder, I promise, okay? So we will make it a little bit harder, okay? Good. Nice job. If this one makes sense, let's go ahead and put the letter D as in no D names. D as in dog, please. All right. All right, you guys. So, good, good, good. Let's go ahead, right, and figure out this next one. All right. So, act number 2. Remember, if there are any questions, please let me know. Right, Connor? D for dank memes. Oh, man, I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time. All right, 4 minutes here. All right, I'm going to close up the chat for you guys right now. Let's go ahead and get this selector up. All right, take your time. Let's see. What's the proper answer? It looks like that one. Let me just check. Yes. All right, you guys. Send me those answers when you are ready. Be very careful. All right, so from the top, please don't change your answers if you have one in, unless you know that you don't want to have that answer, unless you intend to change it, okay? So we have Paul, Adam, Jake, Paytion, Alice, Chanel, Liam, Katie Y, Connor, Lucas W. That was correct. Don't move that. Kang, Patrick, Claire, Junhong, Matthew, Brian, Lucas S, and Livia, and Jade. If you haven't heard your name yet, try it one more time. Be very careful about how many years in the future we're going. Katie X, that is correct. Lucas, that is Lucas W, that is correct. Aiden, you have a hand.
Did I get it right?
Not yet, Aiden. Try it one more time, all right? You got it. 3 minutes left, all right? Who else is raising their hand? Who is that? Sophie. Sophie, you have a question.
Did I get it right?
Not yet, Sophie. Try it again. Lucas, W, Bella, and Quinley. All right, Sophie, try it one more time. You got a lot of time left. All right? Okay, you got it. No problem. That's okay. All right. Take your time, you guys. Quinley and Aiden, that is correct. Nice job. 2 minutes and 35 seconds here on this one, you guys. Whose hand is that? Emily, that was correct. Sophie, that is correct. Nice job. Liam, question?
Can I say the answer
So,
for this question?
Kang will say the answer for this one. Can you wait until the next one, Liam?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Liam, because I did tell Kang that I did promise him last time. All right, thank you, though. All right. We have 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Theodora, that is correct. Nice job. All right. You can't see the page, Melody. All right, let me try one thing, all right, you guys? Let me just try this really quick. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going to just see if this works. Let me know if this works, Melody. Okay. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it helps. Okay, let me try this. See what I can do. Now can you see it, Melody? Can you see it, Melody? We were on Act 3, I believe. Nope. Nope. We were on Act 2. Sorry about that, you guys. Melody, can you see it now? Just making sure. Because if you can't, you should let me know so that I know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep worrying about it. All right, Melody, let me know if the problem continues, okay? Melody raising a hand. All right. Can you see?
I can't see now.
You still can't see it. Can you take a screenshot of what
I
you?
can't see it.
Can you take a screenshot of what you do see? What you're looking at?
Okay, I can see now.
Oh, you can see now. All right, excellent. All right, nice. Okay, so we're gonna go over this soon. All right, thank you, Melody. Let me know if there are any more problems. Okay. Awesome. All right, I'm putting you away now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go over this question now. All right, Melody, I'm sorry, we just have to keep going, but just make sure it makes sense while we go over, you guys. All right, so let's open this chat back up. Okay, so we're going over this question now. So David is 9 years old and his mother is 36 years old. Okay, so we have David is 9, mother is 36, right? We want to know when the mother will equal 40, when her age is 40. How many years did we go in order to get to 40, you guys? Plus 4, right, you guys? And it's positive because 40 is bigger than 36, right? Thank you, you guys. Claire, Kang, Brian, right? Right? Oh, so Kang, do you want to raise your hand and tell me what I'm supposed to get then? Or you can tell me in the chat. It doesn't matter. That's fine. There you go, Kang. Tell me what it is. Oh. Take your time. You got it.
13.
13, right? Because we're adding 4 up here too, right? I'm sorry about that. I almost forgot. All right, thank you, Kang. That is absolutely correct. Nice job. Right? Because we're adding 4 years to the mother's age, which means that we have to add 4 years to David's age as well. So 9 plus 4 will give us 13 for the number that we were looking for, B here, right? Thank you, Brian, as well. Yes, Melody, that is exactly right. Good job. Thank you, Livia. Thank you, Chanel. You guys are all right. Claire got it too. Excellent. All right, you guys, if this question makes sense and you guys are ready to move on from this one, let's go ahead and put the letter E as in who's here? Emily is here. All right. Ooh, I saw a hand. Who was that? Paytian's favorite letter, right? Whose hand is this? Kang, what's up?
It was on accident.
That's okay, no problem. All right, I got you. No worries. All right, guys, let's keep going. All right, please let me know if you have any questions. Adam, the break will be in about 20 minutes, all right? Not yet. Okay. So, something really important that we learned from these past few questions, right, you guys? Everyone's age will always go up 1 every year, right? So, remember that first question we did with the boy and the girl who were looking at each other and talking to each other, right? One was 8, one was 9, right? Just because the girl got a year older does not mean she'll be the same age as the boy, because both of them will go up by a year. Which means that, right? Well, actually, I can't tell you what the next part is because that'll answer the question next time. But let's go ahead and think about, right? So the difference between ages, what we've seen so far, is fixed. So if I'm 25 right now and you guys are 9, when I'm 30, you guys will be 14 because we will always be the same distance from each other. All right, guys. So let's take a look at ask number 3 here. Okay. So today the sum of ages of Anne and Bella is 15. What would the sum of their ages be after 2 years? So I know I normally tell you guys to do this to help me out with it. I actually want to see what you guys get for this. All right, so you don't have to. Actually, I'll make a selector for it. I'll make a selector for you guys. It would be that one. Yes. So I want to see. There's no time on this. I just want to see what you guys are getting, how you guys are thinking about this. Right? Wait. I did it wrong. Hold on. Oh, just kidding. I did it right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Right? Think about it. Jake and Katie have the correct answer, right? Because, I need to add another one. All right, let me make a new selector then. Sorry about that, you guys. I did not notice that there was no E. All right. I'm sorry, Patreon. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So think about this, right? Go ahead and try again. Sorry, you guys. So Jake, Kang, Liam, Aiden, Ashley, Connor, Paul, Claire, Lucas S, right? Why would it be that, right? Katie X, that is correct, Katie X. Sorry, Lucas S, Jade, Sophie, Katie Y, Lucas W, Katie X, right? So, think about this. Whose hand is that? Alice.
I don't understand.
Right? That's okay. We're about to go over. All right, give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that, Alice. We'll go over it in a second, all right? Aiden, Junhong, Melody, those are correct. Nice job. All right, Brian, what's up? Oh. Did you get it right? Unfortunately, no. All right, that's okay, though. All right, let's go ahead and go over this now, okay? So, Adam, that is correct. I'm going to leave this up if you guys want to put some answers in. Patrick, that's good. All right, that's okay. Oh, you saw the answer? Did you guys see me put it in? Can you guys see me put it in? That's interesting. You're not supposed to be able to see me putting it in. That's really weird. Okay. All right. Anyway, so let's go over this. So if you guys knew that it was C, right? How do we know? Why do we know that it's C? Why is it not B, for example? Right? If Anna and Bella together, A plus B is 15, right? We're not going to do too much with letters right now. But if the sum is 15, right? In 2 years, is one of them gaining 2 years, or are both of them gaining 2 years, you guys, right? Both of them are both getting 2 years older, right? Exactly. So we get 15 plus 2 from Anne, and then plus another 2 from Bella, right? So that's why we have to go all the way up to 19, right? So let's think of an example in case that still doesn't make sense. Let's say that Anne is 7 and Bella is 8, right? So 7 plus 8 equals 15, right? If we add 2 to Anne's age, we're going to get 9, and if we add 2 to Bella's age, we're going to get 10, which means we're going to get 19 in 2 years for both of them. Liam, what's up?
You didn't let me say the answer.
This is an ask question, Liam.
What?
This is an ask question.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Just be patient, all right? You got it. No problem. Okay. All right, you guys. I will, Liam. I promise, all right? I did tell you, all right? So, C was the answer here. If this makes sense, you guys make sure this does make sense because, right, they'll get you with this. Because in 2 years, you're going to be like, oh, in only 2 years, we do 15 plus 2, right? But there are 2 people, which means that, right, we have to add 2 for each of them, right? If there were 3 people, we would have to add 6 instead of 4 because each of the 3 now gets 2 more years. All right, you guys, if this question makes sense and you guys feel ready to continue and try one of these on your own, I think we are on the letter F, right? F in the chat, please. All right, nice job, Jake and Patrick and Claire and Melody and Katie Y and Kang and Aiden and Theodora and Chanel and everyone, right? I'm trying to read all of your names. There's so many of you now, right? There are 28 of us here right now, all right? Nice job. Good. All right, you guys. So, really, really important, all right? Really, really important. I'm just going to mute you guys while I talk about this stuff because this is very important, okay? So, everyone's age will always go up by 1 every year, right? No one is like some weird alien or some like demigod or something like that, right? Where you don't age when time passes, right? You will age if time passes, no matter who you are. So remember, every single person in every question will always gain a year after every year. All right? So now, if we have 2 people and we add their ages together and we want to know what the changed sum will be next year, we always have to make sure that we give each of them a year or however many years. So if it's 2 people and we're going up 1 year, then each of them gets a year, so we're adding 2, right? Okay. And so if we have in 3 years, if there are 2 people, then each person will get 3, and so on and so forth. If it's 4, then each person will get 4. So it's twice as much, just like you guys said. All right. I have a hand from Kang. You got a question, Kang?
On my screen, I see that you're frozen.
Oh. That I would try logging out and logging in again, Kang. All right. It might just refresh the connection.
Okay.
All right. Let me know if that doesn't work, though, okay? All right. Excellent. So, you guys. Now, before we continue, I remember, Alice, you raised your hand and told me it wasn't making sense. Do you understand what's going on now, Alice, before we go on? I just want to make sure you're doing okay. You okay, Alice? Perfect. All right. Nice. Good. I'm glad. All right, King, let me know if it's better. All right, guys, we have act number 3. We have 4 minutes here. Here are your answer choices. Here is your selector. All right. E is, I'm just adding the letter E because we got 4 of them. All right. Should be that one. All right, I'm just going to double check so that I don't put the wrong one in. All right, you guys, go ahead and try this one. Good. I have Claire Z, Katie Y, Aiden, Alice, Adam, Jake, Paul, Lucas W, Katie X, Patrick, Junhong, Brian, Liam, Jade, and Jade. That's it. All right, if I haven't said your name yet, Matthew, nice job. Good. All right. Lucas has it, Lucas S. All right. Excellent. Paytion, nice job. Kang's got it too. Excellent. If you haven't heard your name, try again one more time. Thank you. Ashley, nice job. Emily's got it. You guys are doing a great job with this. All right. Emily is the last person. There are no new names after Emily for me to read. Not yet. Melody has the correct answer. Nice job. All right. There are no new people after Melody. Sophie has the correct answer. All right. Stop that, King. I see you. I know what you're doing. Stop it. All right. Take your time, you guys. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Remember how I did that last one? Remember when we go up 1 year. Thank you, Quinley. Nice job. If I had a brother, I don't have a brother, but if I had a brother and a year passed, am I the only one who ages, guys? Am I the only one who gets a year older, right? Think about that, okay? Theodora, that is correct. Nice job. Matthew, do you have a hand for me?
I have a brother.
You do have a brother. That's good. That's good. All right. Make sure. All right, Matthew. I need to put you away now. I need to talk more about the question, but that's nice. Is he older? Is he older or younger, Matthew?
Younger.
He's younger than you. Wow, that's good. You're gonna be a big. You're already a big brother. That's good, Matthew. All right, I'm gonna put you away now. Sorry about that. All right, we need to focus up. Theodora is the last person with the correct answer. Patrick, is that a hand? And also, no answers, please. Do not tell me the answer.
Will
Yes.
this topic get harder?
It will, Patrick. It will. After the break, it gets a lot harder. Don't worry, okay? It gets harder after the break. Okay. So, it was, right? Let me see who else has it. Okay, so we've got Chanel, nice job. Kang, Bella, all right? If I haven't said your name, we have 55 seconds remaining. Whose hand is that? Whose hand was that? All right, so Liam, I think, right? So Liam, when this question's over, if you want to raise your hand to answer the question, all right? When the question is over, though, all right? Give me a second, all right? So, I've got a hand, all right? If you have the answer right, I'm not going to take your question right now, okay? I just want to answer questions if you're not getting the right answer, okay? So, let me read the full list. Claire, Katie Y, Aiden, Alice, Adam, Jake, Paul, Lucas, Katie X, Patrick, Junhong, Brian, Liam, Jade, Matthew, Lucas S, Paytion, Ashley, Emily, Melody, Sophie, Quinley, Theodora, Chanel, Kang, and Bella. If I haven't said your name, we only have about 7 seconds. All right, we're going to go over it, though. Don't worry. All right? Nice job with this question, you guys. That's okay. All right? Excellent work. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look. All right? So, Liam, you want to raise your hand and tell me what you got for this question? All right, it's finally your turn. Sorry about that. What'd you get, Liam?
I got D.
D is in dog, right?
I got D.
Right, so Liam, answer me one more thing since you're on screen with me already, right? So Liam, and you guys can answer in the chat box as well. So Liam, is Betty the only one who goes up 1 year by next year?
No.
No, right? Both Betty answers. Exactly. Thank you. Nice job, Liam, and everyone else in the chat as well. Perfect. I'm going to try to have you guys answer more questions since you guys like answering questions with me. I'll ask you a little bit more each time, okay? All right. Excellent, right? Betty and her sister both will increase by 1 year each. So if Betty plus sister is 10, for example, let's say they're twins, right? They didn't say that they're not twins, so let's make them twins, right? That's fun. So if they're both 5, they will have a sum of 10, just like the question says. But next year, they will both be 6, right? 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, each of them. So 6 plus 6 will give us 12, which means that over here, we added 2, because we added 1 for both of these. All right, if this question makes sense, let's go ahead and put the letter G in the chat. G is in G for GG's. All right, please, Junhong. All right. Okay. Nice job, you guys. GG's in the chat. Good, 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 good. Livia, do you have a question? No, you're good? Okay. All right, let me know if you have a question, though, okay? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, Claire. Your mother's name is Betty. All right, you guys, nice job with this question here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this advanced question. And you guys are doing this lesson really fast. We're going to have a break after this one. We're having our break early. All All right, so advanced question, right? You guys know what that means. I'm going to give you 1 extra minute because it is advanced. All right, so here's that. Do I have answer choices for you today? I do. So I get the selector set up. Ah, this is tricky. All right, so you guys asked me for something tough, right? Here is something tough. All right. Ooh, I have Paytion and Katie Y and Jake with the correct answers. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Claire and Brian and Connor and Alice and Junhong and Quinley as well. Alice and Kang. Nice job, you guys. Do you guys hear it raining outside my house? It's raining so hard where I am. Aiden, that is correct. Nice job. Sophie, all right. If you haven't heard your name, you guys know. Try it one more time, all right? You guys have plenty of time because we had 5 minutes, right? 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Adam has the correct answer. Well done, you guys. Lucas W. Ashley, that is correct. Nice. Remember, think about it, because we know what the sum of their ages is right now. And we know what we want the sum to be, right? Melody, that is correct. Lucas S., that is correct, right? So remember, when every year passes, the sum of their ages does not go up by 1, right? Lucas S., Katie X., that is correct as well. Nice job. All right, take your time. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Matthew, nice job. Okay. Remember, when 1 year passes, how much does the sum of their ages go up, right? Liam, that is correct. Nice job. All right, so I'm going to go back to the list now. Now that, right, everyone who wanted to go, right? So no more asking for a spot, right? We're going to go from the back of the list today, all right? So actually, just because this is how it's set up in the computer, so if Theodora, right, Bella, that is correct. Nice job. All right, 3 minutes left. If Theodora wants to, she can answer the question when we're done. All right, we're starting from the bottom of my list. All right, so I know doesn't look alphabetical, but it's based on what you guys put for your name. No new names after Bella. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. I'll try to be a little bit quieter. I know I'm talking a lot today. I know I always talk a lot. It's okay. I'll be quiet. All right. Emily and Kang both. Nice job, you guys. Good. Okay, excellent. Jade, that is absolutely correct. Nice job. Whose hand is this? Matthew, you have a question?
I accidentally pressed it.
That's okay, Matthew. All right, no worries. I'll put you right on. Okay. So, Chanel, that is correct. Theodora, that is correct. Nice job. If you haven't heard your name yet, go ahead and try one more time. I've got a hand from Kang and I've got a hand from Brian. If you have the answer correct, actually, both of you have the answer correct. If you, can your questions wait for a second? Patrick, that is correct. Nice job. All right, good. 1 minute and 58 seconds left. All right. So our full list. All right. It's 26 names. Give me a second. We've got Paytion, Katie Y, Jake, Claire, Brian, Connor, Junhong, Quinley, Alice, Aiden, Sophie, Adam, Lucas, W, Ashley, Melody, Lucas S, Katie X, Matthew, Liam, Bella, Emily, Kang, Jade, Theodora, Chanel, and Patrick. If I haven't said your name yet, you guys still have 1 minute and 32 seconds left for this question. Okay, give it one last try. All right, remember, if you're completely clueless and you have no idea, right, it's okay if you don't know, but if you have no idea what to do, you can always pick all 4 of them, and that works as well. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Almost, not quite. Right. 1 minute left, you guys. Or 1 minute and 5 seconds. All right, take your time. Remember, in 1 year, how much does their sum go up? Paul, that is correct. Nice job. All right, take your time. 53 seconds. All right. If I haven't said your name yet, go ahead and try it one more time. All right. And if you're not sure, it's okay if you put all 4, right? Remember, think about this. If they're 9 and 11 now, right? Quinley, what's up?
Why isn't the answer 20 instead of like 10?
All right, Quinley. So remember, what's the big thing that I said last time when you raised your hand as well? No answers, please, okay? Because if I haven't stopped the timer, that means there's some of us still working, okay, Quinley? All right. But I will explain why later, okay? Make sure you try not to give the answer away when you raise your hand in the middle of the question, all right? It's very important to me, all right? I understand it's very good. It's really good that you're curious. I'm actually really glad about that, but we do have to wait until everyone is finished to ask our questions, okay? All right, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about this. All right, excellent job with this question. We're going to have a break right after I go over this. All right, so let's think about it this way. Lisa's 9 and her brother is 11, right, you guys? Not yet, not the if yet. What is the sum of their ages? What's the sum? That's okay, that's fine. We're going over it now. 20, right? Oh man, Theodora, I forgot to ask you. I'll ask you after the break for the first question. I'm so sorry about that, Theodora. All right, we have 20 as the sum here, you guys, right? So if we want the sum to be 40 from 20, then, right? Not quite, Livia, that's okay, right? So how much do we have to add to 20 to get 40, right? Brian says 20. We have to add another 20, right? Jake's got it, right? Paytion, Chanel, right? We have to add 20 here. But it's not 20 years later, because remember, these two numbers are our sums. These are our sums, right? And so if we want the sum to increase by 20 years, that means that both of them put together have to get 20 years. So if put together they get 20 years, then how much does each of them individually get? They each individually get 10, right? And the time is passing at the same time for them, so it's only really 10 years, right? Because it's not like 10 years passes for one, and then the other one starts there, right? Time for both of them, right? We've got 9 and 11. We go 10 years this way, and we go 10 years this way. And actually, let's just try it. We get 19 and 21. And when you add these together, this will give us the 40 that we want, right? Because if we added 20, right, we just have to add another 10 to get to 20. If we add another 10, we're going to get 29 and 31. And if you add these together, you guys, we get 60, which is 20 more than we actually want, right? So remember, if we want our sum to go up by 20, and there are two different people, right, we have to divide this 20 by 2 to get the number 10. If this question here makes sense, let's go ahead and put the letter H, as in hot, into the chat box, please. All right. Nice job with this one. Okay, let me know if there are any questions, please. All right, Livia, if you have a question, please let me know. It's okay. Okay, it's perfectly fine. All right, Alice.
I was trying to press the send button.
I'm sorry?
I was trying to press the send button.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. No problem. All right, you guys. Good. Okay. It will be. Before I continue, Quinley, are you okay? Does your question? Did I answer your question, Quinley? You okay now? Yes, perfect. Okay, good. All right, you guys, nice job. Okay, let's go ahead. We can talk about random stuff now. It's time for our break, you guys. All right, excellent job so far.